Hey y'all, I'm back again. Same background, same face. Again, this is my Saturday and Sunday, so I don't Saturday or Sunday, and I don't have any makeup on, and I'm in the process of cleaning, so my background looks a little bit jacked. Anyway, this is a review on the Tom Ford Quad and Cocoa Mirage, and this is what the box looks like. I did do a previous review on the titanium smoke. I'll have that link down below. A breakdown of the prices, but what I'll do, the price on this is $78, okay, but I break it down to how much that costs per eyeshadow and compare it to other high-end eyeshadows like Nars and MAC and things like that. I will have that down below. I won't have it in the screen here. So this is what the box looks like. I'm ranting. So if you want to know the price breakdown of that and why it's a really good deal for the price, I'll have that down below. Okay, here is the suede pouch. The suede pouch is made in China. I believe the box and the applicator is made in China too. However, the eyeshadows, I definitely 100% believe they're made in Italy, which it states that it's made in Italy on the back. But the casing and the applicators and this right here I know is made in China, and the applicators say China on it, but I'm not for sure about the case, but I'm pretty sure that's made in China too. So that doesn't sit well with me, especially for a very expensive product, but it is what it is. But you know, so on and so forth. So you have this beautiful mirror that I mentioned in my titanium smoke review. This mirror is gorgeous. It's everything. It's crystal clear. I use it all the time when I'm using this quad. Every quad, Tom Ford quad, I always use the mirror, which is very, very handy. At first I was like, it's another freaking mirror, but it's actually quite handy and big enough to where you can do all of your makeup, okay? Here's the plastic cover that goes on top of it and the applicators that are made in China. Okay, and here is the Cocoa Mirage quad, and you're probably like, this is so basic, what the fuck? Because I was the same way too. I was like, I'm not gonna spend this kind of money on basic freaking eyeshadows. That's retarded. And I didn't really see a whole lot of reviews on this particular quad, especially of women of color. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get the Cocoa Mirage because they're good basic colors, right? Absolutely 100%. This is really good if you don't like a bold look, if you maybe want a smokier brown color. That's if you're fair skinned to medium toned. If you're my complexion, this just ain't gonna do it. So what I found that this quad looks best for my color, my complexion. It works best paired with other eyeshadows, other Tom Ford quads, other eyeshadows, period. It is phenomenal. This is a banging ass brow highlight, for real. All real talk. This is an awesome transition color, and this is a good transition color and outer V color. This one is a good lid color or a inner V crease color right here. So all these right here, especially I use in the crease and outer V. More so I use this for right here, on top of my crease, again for transitional color. This one transitional, this one brow. These two are crease and outer V colors for me. They blend like a dream. They are just gorgeous. They are gorgeous. It takes nothing to blend these. All the other reviews, you'll see a lot of reviews on YouTube as far as the Tom Ford quads about their blendability, how soft they are, how beautiful they are. They are absolutely 100%. I agree with that. It's accurate. They are just butter. They're smooth. They blend. It takes very little to blend this. It basically blends itself. It's absolutely fantastic. This one works good as a lid color too, especially if you're doing a base. Say you're doing Maybelline Color Tattoo Bad to the Bronze with this on top of it. Excellent. Okay, I pair this with other shadows all the time, and I'm glad that that's kind of the idea I wanted to use behind it. If I wanted to just use it on its own, I could, or to pair it with other eyeshadows, and I pair it with other eyeshadows all the time, from my brighter colors to my neutral shade to my smoky eye. I use this quad. It is phenomenal, worth every freaking penny, worth every freaking dime. I absolutely love this quad, and I just, on its own, for me, it's okay. If you're a neutral girl and you're something, you want to go to the office and you want something very light and very supernatural for my complexion, all my color references as far as foundations will be listed down below. But if I'm a MAC NW43, 44, probably those two mixed together, in Studio Fix Fluid, that's my color. In Estee Lauder Double Wear Liquid Foundation, I'm Sandalwood, and in Nars, I am Macao in the Sheer Matte. So that'll give you an idea as far as what the colors will look like on, but it's absolutely just gorgeous. Gorgeous palette. I can't, this is just everything. Now, is this a necessity? This is not a necessity. This is a luxury item. It is a, let me repeat that again, a luxury item. You don't need it. You're paying for the quality. You're paying for the style, the product, the name. That's what you're paying for. You are pampering yourself. It's not a necessity. There are tons of basic eyeshadows out there that do the job just as well as this one. Are they as buttery smooth? No. Do they blend as easily? No. This one, I have Lorac, I have Too Faced, I have NYX, I have Hard Candy, I have from high end to low end. I have others. I've had MAC. I have a few MAC ones, and this one by far just blends like it's heaven. It's just so easy to just blend it. To work with this is just gorgeous. It is the best overall. As far as color ranges and diversity, it's not that great, but for this as a basic, it's awesome. Especially you want to pair it with other looks, from bright to neutral to smoky, anything. This is just awesome. I've used it with a lot of different eye looks. I did post a picture on Instagram, I believe, just wearing this quad. I will try my best to link that down below. I've paired this in several other videos with different eye looks. I don't remember which one in particular, but the best thing to do is to check out my Instagram. I do mention this quad a lot, and I will try my best to post that down below, but I don't think I took any pictures on my DSLR. If I did, I will try to insert it into this video so you can see what it looked like. But this is just, it's just phenomenal, because most of the time I do pair this with other eyeshadows. I don't normally wear it on its own because for me it's boring, so I want to jazz it up. I use it with other eyeshadows, so this is great. Again, it's not a necessity. You don't have to run out and get it. You don't have to break the bank and get it. This is something that's a treat for me. You know, I made sacrifices. There's things that I kept and things that I didn't keep. You know, I have one more that I'm going to review, the Cognac Sable, but it won't be anytime soon. But that one is great too. But I've had the Lavender Lust. Lavender Lust is too cool tone for me, and it looks ugly. I've tried it with a base. I tried it on its own. On me, the cool tones, purples, do not do good on me. So they were too pastel for me. I had to return that one. I had the Sahara Hayes. The Sahara Hayes probably was something that I was on the fence about, but I felt like I had, the only color that I really liked in there was the green color. That was really, really pretty. But it wasn't something that was so unique and so different that I had to keep it. So I had to return, I returned that one. Then there was another one. Was it the Mirage? No. It was, I can't remember the other one's name. I had that in the screen. It's like a gold base. That one didn't show up on me at all. I've used bases. I tried different, I've used it with different primers, and it just wasn't good for my skin tone. So if you're that skin tone, I can't remember the name of it. I'll have it in the screen. If you're my skin tone, darker, don't get that one from Tom Ford. It's not going to show up on your skin, boo. It just isn't. But I'm going to try the Orchid Haze maybe in the next month or two. Save my ducats and get the Orchid Haze. I'm really curious to see how that works. I hope it's a plummy purple because I love purple, so I'm hoping that that one will work out for me. So that just gives you an idea that not all Tom Ford quads are going to work for you, and even though they're beautiful, doesn't mean it's going to work for your skin tone, your lifestyle, the look that you want. So it's always good to get the quad from a place that's going to take returns. It might break you out, it might not be for you. It might come damaged. You know, there's different things. You want to shop at a store that has a good return policy. I'm not saying go crazy and test everything out and then send it back. If you can go get a tester, try it out, do your research, which means watch vlogs, blogs, read up on the company, things that make you feel comfortable, that you feel like you're an informed consumer. Read, get all the information, get all the facts, and decide for yourself, is this something you want to do? Usually 9.5 times out of 10, when I do really good research, I'm usually always happy with the product, if not more impressed. Okay, so it's always best to do your research and really think about where you want to invest that kind of money, because it is a lot of money to invest in a eye quad. And at first, you're talking to a girl that didn't want to spend that kind of money on a Lorac palette. I didn't want to spend $50 on a Lorac palette or an Urban Decay. I tried the Lorac palette. I did not really fancy it, which I'm a Lorac fan from head to toe. I love fucking Lorac's eyeshadows, but that quad didn't do for me, and I was very upset because I really wanted to love it, but I didn't get as much product. I didn't get much bang per buck, and it made me upset. So then that's when I started looking at the Tom Ford quads and realized that I get more bang per buck with the Tom Ford than I would the Lorac. And I'm really not impressed with the Urban Decay one. I tried it. I didn't like that too much. My sister had it and I tried it out and I really didn't care for it too much, and I'm really surprised. Anyway, that's for a whole nother story. I might do that in another video, talking about products that I purchased that I had to return because I just didn't like it. So those were the Lorac Pro and the Urban Decay one were not my cup of tea. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, as well as those 3 Tom Ford quads that didn't work out for me. I will talk to you guys later. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.